I'm Zach Thomas with Kaizen Realty. Let me sell your current home or help you buy a new one. Find all the available homes in the Memphis metro area online at Sell901.com. And now enjoy this hustle conversation.
So now we're at the end of November. How would you rate your team's performance thus far?
Well, I'm awfully proud of my guys. I mean, I think obviously we got through training camp, preseason game, and was able, to play some regular season games where we were right about 500. Give or take, there's some games we could have won, perhaps some games we could have lost. But overall, with the roster adjustment from time to time, with the NBA guys coming down, with our G League guys grinding every day, I'm proud of the guys. And we've competed every game, and we've had some close ones. We lost, a game at the buzzer, and so overall, I'm proud of where we are at this point.
Another gutsy effort. All right, we put ourselves behind the 8 ball when we shouldn't sometimes, but I got to give it to you guys. When we need plays, y'all make plays.
You were able to get to know a lot of these guys beforehand in Summer League. Do you feel like that helps during the coaching process?
Yeah, I think so. I think, again, right after the draft, we were able to get some of these guys in. I mean, Ivan Rabb, although he didn't play in the Summer League, he was around. He was able to pick up the philosophy, things that we were going to do going forward. Kobe was part of the team this summer. And, of course, Jarrell and Didi, who's played for me sparingly, those guys were around. So they have an idea from a philosophy standpoint of some of the things we wanted to do, and my coaching style, which was, we're going to play hard, we're going to play the right way, we're going to play unselfish.
There was a concept of the two-way in the summer, and now that we're kind of in the thick of things, the guys are going up and down. You coached a lot of the guys in Iowa. How has that helped the team thus far?
Well, I think it's not only helped our team, it's helped the league. The league is so competitive. I mean, you've got so many really good two-way guys on every team, and especially for us, being here in Memphis and having the ability to have a guy practice with the Grizz in the morning, perhaps play with us at night, or just be with us for a significant amount of time has been important. And our two-way guys, and Vince and Kobe, has been phenomenal. I mean, Vince has been just tremendous in terms of leadership, the way he plays, the way he carries himself, how hard he plays, and Kobe's really stepped up here recently. So to have the two-way has been really good for the league, and more importantly for the Grizzlies organization.
Guys are coming up to the Grizzlies, but the Grizzlies are also going to some of the Hustle games. What does that feel like as a coach to see some of the guys from the Grizzlies supporting you and your team?
Well, when I went out to get a staff, when I went out to talk to some guys about joining our team, some veteran guys, the things I talked about is how close the organization is. Jermichael Green showed up at a game. Of course, we had Ben and Jarrell's played, but all those guys are constantly asking about my players and what they can do to help, and it's been great.
What do you want the culture of your team to be?
Well, it's, I call it grit and grind with pace.
Grit and grind with pace. All right, grit and grind with pace. That's who we are now. All right, and we hustle hard. Here we go.
Playing hard, playing a certain style of basketball, which is a grimy defensive style, now with pace, which means that offensively we want to play a more up-tempo type pace and score in transition, get easy baskets. But I also want good character guys. And I tell my guys all the time, it's funny because last night I said, we had 13 guys get off the bus. 12 of you guys said thank you. Those are things, I want to be around good guys, high character guys, and I'm constantly, on them about, hey, let's do the right thing. Make sure we clean the locker room, make sure we say thank you, say hi to people. And when we're traveling through airports, I want people to say, man, I met a guy from the Hustle and he was a great kid.
There are a ton of people that live in the Memphis area and in Mississippi. Why should they be a fan of the Hustle?
Well, a style of play. Again, we're trying to implement a culture of where guys are going to play hard night in, night out. And the fact that, it's DeSoto County, this is their team. We want them to take ownership in it. I've said it from day one, to have your own team and to see the style of play. And more importantly, the teams that are coming in, you've got guys on a nightly basis. They're trying to get to the NBA. So you've got teams and guys that are playing hard every night. So it's a very competitive league. And I've had people who've never come to a G League game. They've left those games and said, wow, coach, we didn't realize how exciting and how hard those guys play. And that's what we want people to be proud of. But I think if you come out and take a look and see our guys, I think you really get hooked on how hard our guys play.